Welcome back to Konosuba Anime Review, episode number 13. We are reviewing the 12th and, from what I can tell, the final episode of Konosuba, Explosion of This Wonderful World. Yes, this episode is called An Explosion of This Wonderful World. Yeah, so the final episode of the series is the title of the series. Not the first time this usually happens coming into the season. Now, do I think there's enough material to do a season 2? Kind of, yes, but the sequel series is only like 2 books, and there's a spin-off book, and that's it. Yeah, so you could do another season, but I'm not sure what else you can do. If you're curious, though, what the heck happens in this episode? Well, let's think of that demon about, so... Yeah, pretty much basically like they go and deal with the demon, and of course, well, a lot of wander about, and then of course they fight the demon in the episode, which of course Megumin gets Yunlin gets a potion from Wiz. JC Staff, or at least Studio Drive. That is Wiz. Please stop hiding her face. I don't know why in the world they hid her face for. She's not the only person who pops up in this episode from the Konosuba series. We even get a brief cameo by Darkness. Yeah. A brief cameo by Darkness. How? Her hair. That's what I knew was her. Yep, so they kill the demon in the end toward the end of the episode. Megumin's sister wondering where the heck her friend is. She feels it. And then we have the episode end with her joining up with Katsuma's party, basically leading from her perspective a little bit into basically her debut in episode 2. Yep. Yeah, and the whole thing is like just wrapping the series up and just basically move on to season 3, which sadly we have to wait till next year for this to happen. Yes, I do not know why they couldn't just do it later this year. But no, we have to wait next year. Okay, fine. But at least basically we're not waiting 4 frickin' years for another season. Like in the case of this. Because here's the thing about this particular season. By the way, the episode's actually pretty good. Final thoughts of the season. First new thing for Konosuba at the time of the season's released. First time in 4 years. Why? Because the only thing released between the end of season 2 and this is the Konosuba movie, which is really good. Oh yeah, they were hoping it would be successful. Oh yeah, it was successful from what I can tell. It basically smashed the box office in Japan. I didn't watch the English dub very recently, but this show was. I thought the Explosion of a Wonderful World. I thought the show was a really cool idea. Oh, by the way, we have a brief scene here where Yulin, forgot to mention this, where she, after the demon's defeated, she leaves town. My guess is the reason why they did this for this particular point, is because she's not in the first episode. She doesn't show up to the OVA. I mean, technically, if you think about her debut was the start of season 2 of the show. So they probably don't want to ruin her basically chronologically where she is when it comes to the main characters. It is now, we just see Wolfbatch first time since episode 1. Yes. We see her briefly in the end of the episode of the carriage. We see her talk, but we don't hear her speak because of all the music. But this definitely is a good one. But in the case of, like, was this necessary? Yes, I do think so. Because we're going to... Basically, the whole big thing with this season was, like, they probably did it because, well, and this is my person, I think that possibly season 3 wasn't ready yet. It's like they announced a season 3, and they realized, oh crap, season 3 is not ready. Hey, but there's a prequel series we could do until season 3 is ready. Like, they probably didn't cast everybody yet, and it's probably not ready yet. They're postponing, but wait, we promised we basically Konosuba this year, so why don't we just not one of the spin-offs we adapted? Okay, but could they do more of the spin-off stuff? Probably. Bless Me with Wonderful World seems like a good idea. Or maybe consult with Mass Devil. Yeah, some small books might make a good season per se, maybe if they're lucky, but it all depends upon studio drive for that. But sadly, this would be pretty much it for this particular review. Stay tuned. Probably gonna wait a bit because I gotta stream do about 5 minutes. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna do a Comic Corner later. So, until next video, bye.